started Spoonful Records as a hobby in 2003. It was as a record label. It was always had been a hobby, and I always kind of fantasized of having an actual store for these. You know, I only had maybe a dozen releases, but I thought, oh man, it'd be great to have a shop to sell these in. My fiance had come up with the idea. She's like, you know, you should open a record store. You got all these records, you know. And I was good friends with Kyle at Lost Weekend Records, and I thought, man, I don't want to go up against him. You know, he's doing such a great job. But I thought, well, if I put it on another side of town, maybe we can help each other out and, you know, send people back and forth. So it's worked really well. I think all the stores in Columbus seem to work together well, because you can't have everything come through your doors. But if you know another store has it and you send somebody down there, I think they do the same for you. I've traveled and looked at a lot of record stores around the world. I found, like in a few other cities I've visited, that some stores had really good new and some stores had really good used, but very few did them both really well. I guess because you have a lot of great stores here that do it, you know, it kind of forces you to step your game up and try to keep on top of the newest albums coming out, newest bands, but also buy good used and have those classic titles everybody has on their iPod and they want the vinyl version of it. Every year we've tried to add a little bit, you know, like to the metal section, hip hop section, country section. I mean, it's amazing that, you know, anything I get in here, it seems like if the right person walks through the door, they want it. I get a certain enjoyment out of like finding records for people. We do our best, we work our hardest to try to get as many copies of those particular titles, of you know, what people are looking for, what they're asking for. We're close to the LC Pavilion up the street, so we get a lot of traffic from people coming into town to go to shows at a lot of the places up the street. And you know, sometimes the band will come in here and stop by, so that's kind of exciting. Yeah. I think just giving somebody something to do, like we've got the pinball machine set on free play, kind of gets them, you know, gets a person that wants to look at records some time to do it, you know, and get the kids over there playing the games. I think it makes it less, you know, it's not somebody tugging like, come on, come on. We have such a big vinyl community in Columbus. I'll go to other cities and, you know, they might have one record store, they might have three, they might have half a dozen, but, you know, other than like Austin and some other areas, I haven't been to a place that had as many as Columbus.